Hey, what's up, you guys? I am in the guest bedroom, my parents' house. It is approximately 6-something a.m. Yesterday, 2 days ago now, I went to go put in a second pair of earrings, and turns out this hole had closed, but I just kept going, and now it hurts so bad. This one's fine. I mean, it's not great, but like, I have a third hole too, don't y'all? And I'm scared if it's anything like this. Also, I don't think you can see it, but I'll show you guys a picture over here. Got more of my back done. Like I said, probably one of the worst experiences of my life, to be completely honest with you. That was Wednesday. It is Friday, and I am in town because I had to get my bridesmaid's dress for my sister's wedding, which is August 2nd, next Saturday. Had to get it tailored. So it's getting tailored next week. EP. And I'm just gonna hang out today and go home tomorrow. So gross. I have a pimple brewing. Doesn't feel good, but I'm just gonna take you guys with me to this day of sorts. So it's early. Hydrate, and then we'll get up and do some stuff. I feel like I'm gonna play a lot of Pokemon. On the agenda already, I have to go to. I texted my therapist because she's here, and I'm in Lincoln. Ooh, fun. I'm gonna see her in person at 10 a.m. And then I'm gonna go to my old apartment to grab a package that got delivered there. And then I think I'm gonna go play Pokemon. I'm so serious. Like, I'm dedicated. Well, I will only be here for like a day and a half. I'm realizing I didn't bring a tripod besides my gym tripod. So it's gonna be a lot of finding places to just like set my phone down. But what do we think? I'm trying to do like a daily makeup routine. It doesn't look like a lot because it's 3 things. But it's, I think, an improvement, you know, in the right direction. I feel like I was trying to do so much right away. And it's like, well, we should learn how to do something subtle. And obviously, if I really wanted to look snatched, I would pop on some concealer, pop on some bronzer, pop on some blush, a little bit of eyeshadow, maybe a gloss. But I think the eyebrow mascara tinted sunscreen combo is goated. It gets the job done. Anyways, it is 7:30 a.m. I'm about to have my first cup of coffee. Delicious. I only have 1 cup of coffee when I'm home because I drink instant with lukewarm water. Yeah, I take instant coffee. I take like a spoonful and a half, and I put that into like a cup of lukewarm water, and then I add some sugar-free sweetener, and I stir it up, and then I put it in the freezer while I drink water. And then when I'm done drinking my water, I go back to the freezer and I get it out, and then it's cold, and then I put some milk in there. Coffee drinkers, I'm sorry. But when I come here, when I'm at my parents' house, they got bougie ass coffee. They buy the beans, they grind the beans, and then they make them into coffee, the coffee maker. I got rid of my coffee maker when I moved because I drink instant coffee. But they make real coffee, and the beans are like infused with like hazelnut and shit, and it's phenomenal. So I always have at least 2 cups. Yeah, it's gonna be a day. I don't really know what I'm gonna do before we go to therapy. Probably think about what I'm gonna talk about. That's important. I need to, hypothetically speaking, I'm supposed to enroll in classes at community college for this semester. I've been telling people I was gonna do that, but now that I've been in Lincoln for like 2 weeks, I don't know when the fuck I'm gonna have time to go to class. I have no desire to go to class. I have no desire to go to school, but it is the one thing that would make all of the adults in my life really happy, and it would just suck the life out of me. Like, there is no joy for me in going to community college. I'm very privileged to have the choice to go or not go. I understand that, and I probably should do it, like, if I'm thinking long term. But like, also, I'm kind of putting all my eggs in this basket that is social media, and if I can't dedicate the amount of time that I'm already dedicating to it and treating it like a full-time job, then I can't succeed at the rate that I have been. Like, I've doubled my following on Instagram in the last year. I doubled it. I went from 30K. I mean, I did that in less than a year. So I was at like 30K followers in December, and now I have 62,000. It's July. And that's because I treated it like a full-time fucking job. And I did that while moving twice and having just like the most insane life experiences happen. I'm gonna focus on me. Okay? I should be the only thing in frame. Thank you. I'm gonna sneeze and yawn somehow. I'm not gonna sneeze. I'm allergic to cats. There's a cat here. I can feel it. But yeah, man, I don't know. I might take, what if I could take one class, but it's like, I don't know. This is what I could talk about in therapy. I'm figuring it out right now. Because literally I come out here and the first thing my dad says is classes. And I'm like, yeah, sure. Totally, I'm on that. I haven't thought about it once. I've been so busy, dude. I'm running an Instagram account, a TikTok account, a YouTube account. I know this doesn't sound like a lot of work. It is a lot of work. I'm also doing, and then I work 3 days a week, which doesn't sound like a lot. I know. And I also play Pokemon Go for like 3 hours a day. And I go to the gym and I have to cook and I have to clean and I have to take care of my home and I have to practice pole. And it's like, I feel like a college athlete. Like that's the level of time I have to go to class. And those people have tutors and other people to do shit for them. I'm doing all this by myself. I'm a one-woman show. It takes a lot to do all of this, right? And then I'm also in the process of getting my fucking back tattooed. And that is like, it doesn't sound like it takes up a lot of time. Believe it or not, it takes up a lot of fucking time. Because of all the recovery and all the fucking time you have to spend taking care of it and all the time you have to spend going to get it and all the driving. And I'm here now. I'm in Kearney. I'm not even in Lincoln. I don't know, man. And I'm trying to take care of my mental health. Okay, I journal. I'm trying to read. Trying to take care of my mental health, and I started reading Gone Girl. I also have plants. I have like 15 plants. Those are my children. I have to take care of those every single day. Okay? Like, there's so much. I'm also like a clean freak, and my apartment's like, I don't know, I think it's like the type of flooring, and like I think it needs a new furnace filter, but it's just like so dirty all the time. Like I have to vacuum every other day, and that's a lot of time. I don't know, man. I have to eat, and I have to sleep. I'm just exhausted, but I'll yap to you more. What's up, girls and gays? Because I feel like that's the only people that watch these videos. Anyways, which I'm not mad about. That's my target demographic. Y'all are my people. I'm headed to therapy. I did some yoga. It felt lovely. I had some oatmeal and a protein bar. You can get a free chicken finger at Cane's. I'm a vegetarian, so I don't give a fuck. But guys, that might interest you. Wow. Anyways, I'm about to pull into my therapist's office. I have therapy at 10. It's 9:59. I'm always right on time, baby. I will never be early to anything in my life, but I will not be late. I will be right on time. So yeah, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna run to my apartment, old apartment, rest in peace. And then we're gonna go play some Pokemon and maybe we'll get a fun drink. I think we should get a fun drink for the fuck of it. Since I'm in town, we'll go get a fun drink somewhere. That sounds like a good time to me. What's up, crew? So leaving therapy, it was pretty freaking good. Talked a lot about expectations in my life and going to school. Sorry, that was really loud. And basically, I mean, I don't have any answers to like my pressing questions because the only person that can answer them is me. But we did really determine that like I don't want to go back to school. I always can. The thing is, I am privileged enough, I always can go if I want to, but it's just not what I want this season of my life. I'm so locked in to like what I'm doing. Bless me. Like I'm so locked in. I've really enjoyed it and it's valid, you know? I don't need to explain that to anyone that doesn't understand it, you know? They just don't understand it. I can try, but like I don't have to make anybody understand anything, and I'm not responsible for how anyone else feels. Yeah. I'm gonna go pick up a package and then I'm gonna get a fun drink. Holy fuck, I might need to eat something. I'm pretty fucking tired. So I think I'm gonna have this. I've been fucking with these heavy. They're just like all carbs. But sometimes you just need a bunch of fucking carbs, dog. I probably only had like 400 calories today. And I did not eat enough yesterday. So I think my body is like very hungers. So, yeah. I'm a little bit pissed. I got my package. I'm gonna go get my fun drink. I forgot to bring my headphones. Oh my God, no I didn't. They're in my backpack. And guess where my backpack is? I lied to you. I'm not pissed anymore. Tyler Childers' new album came out today, guys. So today's July 25th. I don't know. You'll be watching this on a Tuesday, whenever that is. Tyler Childers has a new album out, produced by none other than Rick fucking Rubin. Like, are you kidding me? This album was made for me in a lab. They like took my brain and they were like, what could we make that would just like fucking make her have an aneurysm? And it's this. So I'm gonna listen to that and go play Pokemon after I get my fun drink. I'm trying to figure out where I want to go. I'm just gonna like head to the park. I'm gonna go to the same park that I went to a couple weeks ago, Yanni, the one with all the pretty flowers and shit. and this is not embarrassing, it's just like how dedicated I am to the craft. I started a route. You can follow routes in Pokemon Go, and I did not finish it yesterday because it was like a 2-mile route, and I had already walked for like 50 minutes by the time I'd started it. So I'm gonna go to the park and resume it. Bless me, Jesus. Yeah, resume my route from yesterday because I'm dedicated to my craft. So yeah, and we'll just pop in somewhere. We're probably gonna end up going to either Scooters or 7 Brew. I don't know, whichever one is like more on the way. I'll keep you updated. It's the fair. Guys, it's the fair. Don't you just love a small town fair? Isn't that like just the cutest thing you've ever seen in your life? I always get pulled over here, so I'm gonna put my cruise on. Perfect. And there it is. That's a cool car. What the fuck? It's like a fake El Camino. But look at that! Oh my god, you guys know. Okay, so I forgot. There's another coffee place on the way that I want to stop at that's a local joint. It is this little junction coffee shop. It's a caboose, you're gonna see. It's just a caboose that is a coffee shop. There's like a long line, which is a little bit unfortunate. We're gonna be waiting for a while, but that's good because I have no idea what I want. Okay, so they have refreshers, which is exactly what I want because I'm not fucking with coffee recently. I've told y'all about this. You know, all of those are new. So those did not used to be there. It used to just be the caboose. They've added so much, and all of their signs are like, look at that. All their signs are like hand drawn with like chalk and stuff. Like, it's so cute. I don't know who runs this place. They used to have one of these in North Platte, my hometown. I don't know if it's the same one, if they moved it, or if this is just their second location. Java Junction, that's what it's called. If you guys are ever in Kearney, Nebraska, and you're at the intersection of 27th and N, 27th and N, that's where this is. It's right next to the N overpass, which is where we're going. It's the cutest place. They have Dole Whip here, if you're a Dole Whip girly. I've actually never had a Dole Whip. I've heard good things. Okay, so I have 4 cars in front of me. I'm gonna have to piss like a racehorse by the time we get to the park. It's also pretty hot today, which is unfortunate. It's like overcast though. So that's good because I'm gonna sweat my dick and balls off. It's a high of 81, which is good for how hot it's been. We have motion. I don't think the guy in front of me realizes that we have motion. Good job. Okay, we're moving. Guys, they have a Bomb Pop. Oh my god, it's a Gatorade drink. Bomb Pop lemonade. So a refreshing lemonade with cherry and blue Gatorade topped with a Bomb Pop. That's crazy. We're not gonna get one of those. I shouldn't have eaten anything. Fuck, I could have gotten something here. There's cinnamon rolls and shit. I just didn't think I was gonna come here. Oh, they have tea. Oh, they have teas. Okay, let me look at the teas. They have a pumpkin pie chai, a pecan pie chai, London fog, which I love. I love a good London fog. Honestly, I haven't had a London fog in so long, I might just get one. There's like 20 different kinds of chai. They have a birthday cake chai, French toast chai, Teddy Graham chai, blueberry chai, heartbreaker chai, chocolate chip cookie chai. Girl, leave some for the rest of us. Jeez, that's amazing. Yeah, I love this place. It is so cute. I'm so excited. Yeah, I'll let you guys know what I end up getting. I'm nervous. Okay, so they have this thing called a loaded tea. Dude, they just have so much. Like, how the fuck am I supposed to choose? Also, they have ice cream, and they have this thing called ice cream nachos. But there's this thing called a loaded tea, which is $7. It's 24 ounces. It's sugar-free, 1 carb, 6 calories, loaded with electrolytes. They spelled electrolytes wrong. They spelled it with an I. Honey electrolytes is spelled with a Y, but pop off. Brain-boosting vitamins and 200 milligrams of caffeine for energy, made with black tea, a vitamin base, a caffeine supplement, and lots of flavors to choose from. Okay, so I need to see what the flavors are, because, like, I'm intrigued. It sounds, like, almost too good to be true. Dude, they've got... Okay, the flavors are right there. So they have a Bob Marley, a Queen, the Beatles, Pink Floyd, and a Fleetwood Mac. I'm gonna get a Pink Floyd. That sounds so good. It's lime and orange base with pineapple and cherry. The Fleetwood Mac is a peach mango base, and I hate peach. The Beatles is a berry base, lemonade, strawberry, orange, and rainbow candy. Queen is a pina colada base. The Bob Marley is lime and pina colada base. Yeah, I'm getting a Pink Floyd. That is for sure me. A Pink Floyd loaded tea. Sign me the fuck up. Like, dude, their menu is huge, because, like, all of these are pieces of the menu, and then that's the menu up there. And then there's another one by the window. And you could get a zinger. A zinger can be made with Red Bull and then a bunch of syrup. It's basically, like, oh my god. And they have these breakfast burritos here that are, like, iconic. They have Italian soda, fruit smoothies, protein shakes. What did I say I was getting? I'm getting a Pink Floyd. Yeah. God, dude. They have so much shit. It's so nice. I want to come back and get ice cream nachos. The fuck? The fuck? God, it's so stressful because it's like, if I choose something and then I get up there and I see more of the menu and I want something else, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? Okay, but we're gonna get the loaded tea. They're only $5 on Tuesdays, but it's $7 today. So I need to remember that. I'm gonna come back to town, whatever. I need to come back to town on a Tuesday. Get me a loaded tea. Come back to town, holy shit. Come back to town on a Tuesday and get a loaded tea, for real. Look at that. Just turn on my windshield wipers. Guys, okay, so it's 24 ounces. That's big. This is gonna be a big boy. Okay, so 24 ounce loaded tea, Pink Floyd flavor. 200 milligrams of caffeine is a lot. But like, if it's got electrolytes, it basically like will be fine. Just remind me to have a my windshield wipers are still on. Remind me to have non-stim pre-workout today, because if I have my normal pre-workout is 350 milligrams of caffeine. And I don't need that. I don't need that much. I'm sure. Should I use my credit card? I never use my credit card. Dude, this pimple, it's like on the verge of popping. I think it's just gonna pop on its own. Like it came to a head really fast. I'm not touching it. I am not touching it. I'm not gonna touch it, even though I want to so bad. It'll go away so fast if I don't touch it. So I'm not gonna touch it. I'm not touching it. Let's go through my mail. I picked up my mail along with the package and there is so much. It's mostly like junk, medical bills that I'm never gonna pay, information about college, information about my Roth IRA, information about my bank. I'm gonna throw all of it away. It's all going in the trash as soon as I get home. But I did get knee pads from Pole Junkie, which I will be reviewing imminently. I don't know if I'm gonna wear them at work. I'm like tempted to, but I'm worried because they make me sweaty and they hide my knee tattoos. It's my turn, guys, it's my turn. Okay, Pink Floyd loaded tea. Can I do a Pink Floyd loaded tea? That'll be it, thank you. I don't have cash. How do I not have cash? Like, how do I not have cash? I'm gonna just dump a bunch of change in there. I would rather get tipped change than nothing, personally. I think I have a lot of quarters, so I'm gonna give them a bunch of quarters. How do I not have cash? I'm like the only stripper that never has cash, because I always just take it to the bank. I've been robbed once, I never want to be robbed again. Okay, I think that's like $2 in quarters. That's like a good tip. I feel so bad that I don't have cash, but they can just change that out. And you always need quarters when you're working in like food service. I always run out of quarters. So I did them a favor, I think. And now my wallet's lighter, literally and figuratively. I'm so excited. This is gonna be really yummy. I'm worried it's gonna be like super sweet and it's gonna piss me off, but I think I'm gonna like it. Such fun flavors. A Pink Floyd, girl, take me to the dark side of the moon. For real, for real. You can add collagen to your shit here. And chia seeds. That's crazy. Oh my God, look at all of this. I have peanut butter granola bars, a homemade fresh granola bag. Awesome, thank you so much. Thanks, you too. I was real close to hitting that sign on the way out. That was a little bit scary. This is neon orange. I'm gonna put this in my body. I'm gonna drink this. I love America. I love Red 40. Truly, I'm a big Red 40 stan. Okay, to be real with you, that's pretty good. You know what I think this is? I think that this is, what was that one pyramid scheme company that was like Herbalife? I think it's Herbalife, am I right? Do you guys remember that? And like, or like Spark. Do you remember like you would always have friends in high school? Maybe this was like a Midwest thing, because like we had like Pampered Chef. It's just like, and like LuLaRoe, right? And then there was like Herbalife and then Spark. I don't know who made Spark, but it was like you always had a friend whose mom would get Spark, and it was like just a caffeine supplement, and they would share it with you in like gym class. They'd be like, oh, I have Spark, and you're like, what the fuck is Spark? And you only knew where to get it from like that person, because it's like a pyramid scheme thing. And I think this is just what that is, because like that's what it tastes like. It just tastes like, this tastes like pre-workout. Like it genuinely tastes like I'm drinking pre-workout. This was a $7 pre-workout, but like it goes down smoother, but it has that, like this is pre-workout. I think they probably just have pre-workout and like electrolytes powder like back there. They just add to water and like put like an immersion blender in it or whatever. One of those like little whiskey things. And then they put it over, like that's genius. Like the markup on this is insane. This is probably just like C4 and some like Nutri-Cost electrolytes that they just blended up so good that it's not powdery. Or they like pre-mix it in big batches and then they combine it. Like I know I'm getting ripped off, but like I cannot help but respect that. Like that's genius. That's so smart. It's not that bad. It's like, it's definitely not something that I'm enjoying drinking, but I'm gonna drink all of it. And it's gonna make me feel good. You know, electrolytes and caffeine. Girl, I'm gonna feel good. I wanna try and get to the gym. Let's see, so like right now it's like 11:30. Walk around for like an hour. I'm doing arms today, so I can walk a decent amount before my lift. If I'm doing legs and I go on a walk before my lift, it's gonna be the worst day of my life. I did that my last quad day. I walked from my apartment to a coffee shop to the bank and back, which is like 7,000 steps. Let's just say that my quads they were not appreciative of that move. But since I'm doing arms and core, I don't think it matters how much I step. Is this gonna make me shit myself? That's the question. Something you always need to ask when drinking something for the first time is this gonna make me shit myself? And the likelihood is probably, most of the time. Especially with something like this. So we'll see. Hot. Isn't this cup cute? I almost want to keep it, but I'm scared that like, it's clearly disposable. This is very dangerous. I feel like if I set this down somewhere, it's just gonna fall over. Like, it's got a flat bottom, but like the rounded edges do not bode well for someone as clumsy as me. Driving through town, sipping on my elixirs and my potions. This is, fuck. Anyways, this is exactly what people are getting at 7 Brew. Except it's cheaper at 7 Brew, but I got it from a local business. So basically I'm better than anybody at 7 Brew right now. Also, I spread misinformation in my last video. 7 Brew is not a Nebraska thing. I think it started in like Arkansas. It's like Arkansas or Arizona, something like that. I don't remember. It is not from Nebraska. I lied to you. You fell for it. We're both stupid. Hell yeah. But I'm so excited. I'm gonna that guy was running. Good for him. He's sweating his ass off. I'm gonna pop in my fucking headphones. I'm gonna listen to Tyler Childers, and I'm going to sip on my potion and catch Pokemon. I'm living the fucking dream. Look at this fucking pimple, man. I'm just gonna ignore it. I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring it. I'm ignoring it. The bathroom's out of soap. I genuinely don't know if I can finish this, but I'm gonna do my best. I'm sweaty as fuck. I wasn't sweaty till the end. I don't know. I think it just got hot and like I feel disgusting. I have to go home. I think I want to wash my face before I even go to the gym because that's how gross I feel. I was really uncomfortable the whole time. I think that drink really fucked me up. I'm gonna be so real. It was way too much caffeine. Ow. Now, I don't know what the fuck else was in it, but I'm not a fan. I will not be doing that again. Still go there though. They've got good other stuff. Just don't get that fucking tea, man. Not a fan. I choked on water as soon as I got back in the car, and one of my eyelashes is in my eye, and this pimple is growing. But the new Tyler Childers album is fucking crazy. I'm speeding. Oops. It's so good. It's so good. My favorite song so far is either the opening track, Eatin' Big Time, or Bitin' List. That one's really fun. That one is so fun. It's a country diss track. We need more country diss tracks, brother. Yeah, it's good. I'm gonna keep listening. I'm only like halfway through. I'm on Snipe Hunt, the title track. So, hey, what's up, you guys? I didn't pop it, okay? I touched it. I may have popped it a little bit, but there's still a lot left, and I'm not touching it. I'm gonna steal a pimple patch from my little sister because I forgot to bring any. I'm gonna text her as soon as I get home after I shower and be like, "Ayo, can I steal a pimple patch?" and put that bitch on there, and I won't touch it. I didn't film a single fucking thing or take any pictures at the gym because I feel flat and like shit. That was like, yesterday I had the worst glute workout I've ever had. Today I probably had one of the worst arm workouts I've ever had. I can hammer curl the 40s and that felt great. And then after that, everything was ass. Like this tattoo, man, the fatigue and the toll that it has taken on my CNS is bizarre. Like I absolutely should have rested the day after, but I just knew with like my schedule, I'm gonna have days where I have to rest and I don't have a choice, and so it's like kind of fucking me up because like I've just kind of accepted that if I work a Saturday night, there's no way I'm going to the gym on Sunday. It's just not possible. Staying up past 2 a.m. and trying to be like physically productive the next day is not possible. So Sundays are my designated I'm gonna lay by the pool and tan and go to Costco days. So that's pretty cool. Oh my god, turkeys. There's turkeys in the road. No, go, go, go. Good job, guys. Good job. You got across the road. I would have shown you, but I would have crashed my car. So, you're welcome. But yeah, it was so ass, bro. Like, I just felt so fatigued and, like, it just hurts. And I really just want to take a shower and I'm just hungry. I didn't eat enough yesterday, like at all. I straight up just like kind of forgot to eat. Plus, this is the second day in a row I haven't smoked weed, and if I don't get high, I don't, like if I'm not smoking, I don't have an appetite. Like I straight up have no appetite. So yeah, I didn't eat enough yesterday, and now I'm hungry today, and it's one of those days. But hopefully I'm gonna get home. I want eggs. I'm craving eggs. You know how eggs are like $1 million? Well, I have parents who don't give a fuck, and there's like 4 cartons of eggs in the fridge. So I'm gonna make some cheesy ass eggs, and I'm gonna eat the fuck out of them. And that sounds like a bomb ass day to me. So I'll keep you updated. So it's Monday. I'm back home. I did not go to the fair. Guys, I got so unbelievably ink sick. It's like abhorrent how ill I was. And I was just pushing through thinking it was gonna be okay. It wasn't. And then even the next day, Saturday, in my head, I'm like, look, I understand I can't do this. I understand I need to rest. I'm just gonna power through. I drove home, went to the gym, loaded up a barbell with 185 for RDLs, which medium heavyweight for me. Back felt stiff, kept going, still felt stiff. Finished, didn't like how my back felt. So I proceeded to do couple twists, couple back bends, couple forward folds, couple hanging from a pull-up bar, had someone pull on my legs. And then I got down and I was like, oh, this is really bad. And like, I don't think the RDLing is what fucked me up. I think it's me trying to overcorrect. I now have a massive ball of inflammation and like tension in the base of my spine. I talked to my father, who is a pain management doctor who specializes in spine injuries. That's like a thing, is spinal pain. So he's a good guy to talk to about this. And he thinks what happened is I already have a bulging disc between my L5 and my S1, and that's pretty much where the pain is. I don't think it's in my sacrum. It's very much so in my L vertebrae. And he thinks that, you know, the gooey discs between your vertebra, the little gooey discs, he thinks that what had happened is I probably tore the band on the outside of one of those discs. So now the goo, every time I lean forward, is going, wants to push out. And it's not supposed to do that, so it hurts really bad, and it's super inflamed. And like, I'm gonna be fine. He offered me muscle relaxers. I don't like taking medications, so I declined, even though it would probably help. I just don't. They make you tired, they make you constipated, and as a girl who has IBS-C and is on medication for that already, I don't want to take something to like counteract, you know? Yeah, so I'm just gonna have to take it a little bit easier. I'm not gonna be loading my CNS. I'm like stressed about it. I'm really stressed about it. It sucks. I haven't had a back injury in like 2 years. I've been doing really good. It's really disappointing. It's shitty. But like, you know, I've gotten through back injuries before, and it's not as bad as it could be. And, you know, I did the right thing in not making it worse. I mean, I tried to go to work that same night, and I did probably make it worse by doing that. I did one stage set, and then I went downstairs and laid on the floor in the dressing room, and like, I sobbed. Like, I fully was sobbing. I had to text my fucking manager and be like, hey, I physically can't do this. So I'm gonna see if I can not wear heels today, because I don't think heels are a good idea. I think I'll wear my cute little, I've got like a ton of flats I can wear. So I think I'll wear, you know, some like platform flats and just like take it as easy as I can. Yeah, those are my intentions. But yeah, so sorry I didn't go to the fucking fair. Sorry I didn't film anything from the last like weekend. You know, getting injured makes me depressed. What can I say? And I wasn't prepared for it. No one's ever prepared for an injury. But like, anyways, regardless of that, big things are coming. I'm really excited to talk about. I can't talk about yet, so stay tuned. Sorry, this is kind of a weird vlog of nothing today, this week. Next week will be more interesting. There's a wedding. Wedding is this weekend. So very much so looking forward to that. And yeah, I'll keep you guys updated on this injury recovery. Hopefully it's a quick one and no surgery. I would love to not get surgery this year. We did that last year. Don't want to do it again. Yeah, happy fucking Monday. Technically it's Tuesday for you guys. It's Monday for me. Stay safe. Do not ego lift. I'm a hypocrite, but don't ego lift. Okay, bye. I love you.